With or without the help of man, this world is breaking down. It's the perfect time to be transformed. I'm Mike Morrison with 2 minutes of insight and inspiration. Welcome to 2 Minute Transformation. That's no political statement. It's a scriptural revelation, a fact that cannot be denied. Since the fall of man some 6,000 years ago, sin has flourished on this terrestrial rock. Sin's the birthright of mankind, handed down from generation to generation, regifted like a bad cologne gift set. You and I were spiritually stillborn, dead in our transgressions and sins. Now hopefully if you're watching this webcast, you've been made alive by the washing of regeneration through Christ's blood. Like Jesus told Nicodemus in John chapter 3, you must be born again. If you've not received Christ's work on the cross and accepted His gift of salvation, stop right now and message me. Give me your personal contact information. Let me personally walk you through the steps of the new birth. It'd be my honor to lead you in a personal confession of faith and introduce you to my friend Jesus, who longs to have a right relationship with you. According to John, sin has taken its toll on the planet as well. 1 John 2:17 was written 1,800 years before the Industrial Revolution, before the invention of the automobile, before anyone knew anything about the ozone layer or heard of greenhouse gases or global warming. From the NLT, John writes, and this world is fading away along with everything that people crave, but anyone who does what pleases God will live forever. Don't get me wrong, we should be good stewards of the planet. After all, it's God's creation. Like the old song says, this is my Father's world. But nearly 2 millennia before we started pumping oil out of the ground or began burning coal to produce electricity, John told us that the world is passing away. It's breaking down. Want proof? Open your eyes. Earthquakes, tsunamis, the ice caps, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes. I saw a headline the other day that read, Nature Unleashed. For all our efforts to save the planet, are we perhaps neglecting the thing that really needs to be saved? John tells us that anyone who does what pleases God will live forever. So while you're making sure to separate your recyclables, don't forget to separate yourself to God and be transformed.